Hey all, Lemke here. Been a while since I've done a vlog, huh? Since December, I think. Well, now it's March. Time kind of flies by really fast. Not necessarily been having fun, but it just went really, really fast. So, most of January was spent doing preparations for the Amazon Breakthrough Novel Award. I didn't make it through the second round, so I was really bummed about that for a little bit, but I've moved on now. Then I found out about the Dundee International um, Book Prize, which I entered with the same novel I entered in the Amazon Breakthrough Novel Award. So here's to hoping that Convergence Point does better in the Dundee International Book Prize. Upcoming stuff, I'm going to be at Anime Detour in April. Um, Not selling or anything, just gonna be bumming around the con with the boyfriend and um, my friend Lisa, who you've seen on here before. It was that one really, really super long vlog. So that's gonna be super fun. Haven't gone to Detour since my senior year of college, so here's to hoping. I might be cosplaying as Rayquaza from Pokemon, so that could be fun. And then in May, I'm gonna be at ASUN, which I'm partially undecided on if I'm going to actually sell at ASEN. I'd really like to. It would be nice, especially since I have plans of having Opus Prelude out by that point. But selling at ASEN isn't always the funnest for me because I like going around ASEN and having fun. And selling isn't always fun. You have to deal with a lot of people, and sometimes people kind of suck. Um, so yeah, ASEN! Looking forward to that. What I've been up to. I've been doing a ton of training for Taekwondo. Um, Gretchen and I are hoping to do tournaments with a team form with the form No-Hai. I've been practicing Jindo for myself, and none of that makes sense to anyone. Yay! Alright, moving on. Writing stuff. Um, I thought I might talk about some of the projects I've got going on. So, the biggest one is Opus Prelude, which is a pain in the ass. It's like pulling teeth to write it because there are so many other things I want to do, but this is the next one that I'd like to publish. So I kind of gotta finish it soon and then get it to my mom for editing. Um, so I don't really work with titles. Like the Opus Prelude is really rare in that it has an actual title in this working stage. Most times I just pick something that kind of works. For instance, one of the projects I've been working on since about November, so October, November, October, yeah, I started before NaNoWriMo. Um, I just call it Never. I like it. It's fun. It has mutants, and it's in my multiverse, so I can get away with a lot of fun stuff and maybe have some character cameos, um, which is really neat. I like the characters in there. This is Quentin, who is one of my RP characters. I made her for RPing on Aces, which is awesome, and I played her on Tumblr for a while. But then I started wondering what her real story was, her novel story, and just started writing it one day. Has multiple points of view, one of which is Never, the second of which is Quentin, the third of which is Adarin, and the fourth of which is Killian. Only one of those is a man. You can figure out which one it is. Um, yeah, I'm excited to work on that again. Then I have Limbo of the Saved, which is probably actually going to be the title of the novel, because I kind of like it. Which is probably going to be my real attempt at a young adult novel, because the characters are in their teens. And it's going to be violent, but I don't think there's going to be any sexual content whatsoever, because I think it's kind of squeaky to write that with 15-year-olds. Um, yeah. But it's more me delving into fantasy, which I haven't done since high school, so that's really exciting for me, because I've been playing with sci-fi a lot, and I love sci-fi. I love it to death, but sometimes you gotta just branch out, which is how I kind of started with the sci-fi thing. Um, I also started a project in the past couple weeks that deals. Well, okay, not in the past couple weeks. I've had the idea for a couple years, but I really wanted to play with some shapeshifters, and I wanted them to be dragon shapeshifters and some wolf shapeshifters. I cut out most of the shifter races because it felt too bogged down. So there are dragon shifters, there are wolf shifters, and there are normal humans, because everyone likes that. So I've got 3 male characters. I think this is one of my only novels where there aren't female leads at this point in development, at least. Um, but I like where it's going. I've been developing the world over the past couple days. It seems like it's a pretty awful place to live, which means it should be fun to write. Yay! So that's what's been going on with me. Opus Prelude. Uh, Never. Limbo of the Saved, and this as of yet unnamed dragon thing. I'm really bad at naming things. So that's what's been going on. I hope everything's been going well for everyone else. Um, yep. I've got nothing else. LL Lemke out.